Yo guys, I've got a spell which I'm going to use to ignite the fire for a brand new episode of Skylanders Giants Soul Seekers here on the channel. We're picking up right where the previous episode left off and we're going to thrash the Sky Stones. How will we do it? I was about to say by cheating, but we can't. That's unfortunate. Looks like I'm going to have to actually play well. Luckily that's why I have two blades along my chunky bot 9004. 4? Oh, that's coming out soon. 4, 11 Thunder, 4-4 film, 4-4. Okay, let us approach this. We can either do 3 blades and have a 2-blade defense, or 3 blades for 3-blade defense. I'd rather have the 3-blade defense, because unfortunately I don't have any tech stones. Oh, this guy does. He has plenty, but for some reason he's not going to use it on the tech section. Okay then, we're just going to take it with our Jouster, very appropriate given that we are in the Archean level right now. Okay, he's going to bring out a Troll. I have no idea whether he has another tech stone left, but we've already won. Unless he has 3 blades up top and to the right, which he does not. He doesn't even have a tech stone, for fools, so we beat him 7-1. I almost feel sorry because that was a slaughter. Wow, this guy just got annihilated, I'm telling you. Okay, so we're going to grab this Luckitron wheel, I believe the very last one of the game, and of course it's a health. After all, the health ones are pretty OP. Health and wealth, both the ones that rhyme with one another. So wealth is really good if you want to actually acquire the wealth and get rich fast for upgrades and things. Otherwise, wealth isn't particularly useful. Okay, here we go. Now we just got to patiently wait with a slow ass spinning thing again, which is so slow. I was getting a bit bored right now. Hints for things that you heard. Anyway, apparently one single watermelon is not enough, so they give you a pie as well. How glorious is that? So we need neither of them because Ninjini is a badass and hasn't took a point of damage since we fully healed her up last. So yes, the need for those were definitely minimalised. Okay, here we go. Don't hit me, spinny blade of death. Thank you for not hitting me. Okay, here we are. Let's continue to hit this fool. Oh yeah, we love to see it. Alright, we love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, blow him up. Continue to strike this guy down. Yes, man. Boom, strike him down and gain access to bouncing. Oh yeah. Okay, we do need to tilt this up so then we can head back here for the story scroll. Sweet. We're not going to read it though. It's Deep Stew, so if I was to read it, I'd just skip over it anyway because you know the rules of a video game. You gotta push the best button of a video game, the skip button, to skip over all that unnecessary Deep Stew. Ouch. Much pain. Looks like I'm taking much pain again. Luckily for me, I get to end this level after this. Just end it, man. Just end it. Not literally though, I don't want the blades to come out and end Ingenious life. That would be very inconvenient. I meant the level. I don't want to do what I did with Chop Chop in the Skylanders Giants Legendary Locke because that was very stupid of me. Shot that we had in comparison to Swap Force. That was stupid. Fuck, that was also stupid. Luckily, Ninjini's combos don't really give her much momentum, so I can freely showcase them here without jumping into blades or jumping literally into battle. That was calm of me trying to cheat the system and get around by, you know, abusing this charm. Also, this Sky Stones here is absolute abuse. Just Concatron, 4 blades, it cannot be beaten. Speaking of other things that cannot be beaten, what cannot be beaten is the 10th chapter, completing more objectives so we get that triple star, baby. Yeah, can't be beaten, alright. Which once again, I believe this is just the speedrun we're after. And hopefully we don't lose Eyeball on the way because we still need him for the Empire of Ice, chapter select, not chapter select, objectives. Yep, it's just the enemy goal and we have 13 minutes to do it. Anyway, we should probably sort out the jetpack now, given that the element of the area is air and all that. Why couldn't the entirety of this level just be air? That would be so much more convenient. Unfortunately, though, that is asking for too much. these crates in my hand, they're not asking too much. In fact, they're not asking for much of anything at all, because they're crates, they're inanimate. That's how inanimate objects work. Sorry to break it to you, or am I? Ooh, wow, I have lots of power. We love the power, baby. Okay, it's turret time, aka my favourite section of a video game. No! Okay, here come the mines, which we're gonna clear out every last one of them. Okay, pirate strafers. How hard could it be? I mean, even harder when the mine hitboxes don't want to work appropriately. Okay, there we go. That guy is out of here. Gonna get these guys out of here too, or not. Okay, you guys have just got to go. It really is as simple as that. Like, stop killing me. I don't like it when I'm getting killed. Especially by you things. Oh man, I wanted the help, but unfortunately I was asking too much. Oh, but that mine, pretty badass. Greatest mine in mine history, and that's quite a long, rich history, so that's saying an awful now, isn't it? Okay, here we go. And then here we go, some more, I guess. I have nothing else to add besides the huge, massive explosion that I even caused a freeze frame with. Man, that is huge. Huge, I tell thee. Okay, that mine is going to do literally nothing. Luckily, our bullets will do something. Somehow our bullets are doing better than mines right now. Even in real life, just saying, a bomb would be better than a bullet. You know, a bullet does for chop, but does it really? A bomb does for chop, but then even better, mainly because you put a bomb near someone's face and it will just kind of take it completely off. You kind of need one of them to live. So yeah, taking it off would definitely complete the objective in destroying the enemy, though I definitely do not condone such behaviour. Murder is not cool, guys. Don't do it. You're welcome to this incredible advice that you're not going to hear anywhere else. Oh, we're out of strong shots. This guy has got to go. Ow! That was lots of pain. I don't much appreciate your guys' input at all. Oh, but I do appreciate the level up. Very nice. Yeah, here we go. Very effective enemies that are completely vulnerable to suck them in because those fans deal hella damage like you just saw. That would be my advice to this character. My one and only piece of advice to this character, because he's not exactly a sophisticated play. Now is he? Okay, we're going to try and stay back here so then the undead doesn't activate because I don't want to play as eyeball. He's kind of like the opposite of what I'm trying to do here, which is speed. Okay, suck those guys in. And then destroy the brute with my mashing skill. Oh yeah, it's a lot of mash, alright. And actually, because this guy's vulnerable, whilst that happens, you might as well suck him in even. So then I'm following my own advice. Wouldn't that be genius of me to give advice and then follow it on my own behalf, so then I don't become a fucking hypocrite? So nobody likes a hypocrite, especially a fucking hypocrite, man. Those are the worst. Okay, we have bombs. Or mines, I should say. But bombs, mines, they're practically the same thing. Okay, let's destroy that fool. Very foolish. Just running out in open space when I literally have a cannon. Who would do that? You're just asking to get shot down. It's not my fault you're an idiot. You shouldn't have been an idiot. Then you wouldn't have been blown down, would you? Or blown up, I should say. You know, I get to blow them up today. They get to try to blow me up tomorrow. He would hear us try, he won't be very successful at it. And man, I just made a Last Jedi reference. That's not going to get the video disliked because everybody loves that movie. It's everybody's favourite Star Wars movie, in fact. It's so good. I mean, when it comes to Star Wars, I'm not the massive die-hard fan. I more or less care about the films in terms of how good their overall quality is, being more of a film buff than I am a Star Wars buff. So I don't really care about how The Last Jedi ruined my childhood and ruined those Star Wars characters. What I care about is the fact that The Last Jedi is a very well-made film. It has excellent production, excellent sound. The acting is pretty good, probably the best of the entirety of the Disney trilogy, to be honest. So yeah, needless to say, The Last Jedi is a very well made film. It's a terrible Star Wars film, I will agree with that synopsis. I see why Star Wars fans hate it. But being that I only care about the films for how good the actual quality of themselves is, then I care more for The Last Jedi than die-hard Star Wars fans, because I think it is a good movie, whilst not being a good Star Wars movie at all. It's actually 4th my ranking for all the films. It's 4th because episodes 3, 4 and 5 exist. Yeah, 3, 4 and 5 are easily the top 3. Those films are very, very good, and they are, in my opinion, what make the entirety of the saga special. The fact that you can have 9 films and 3 of them are good. Well, as I said earlier, The Last Jedi is a good film. Not a good Star Wars film, a good film. So yeah, most of the Star Wars films are at the very least good or enjoyable. I should go as far to say. I'm just not die hard when it comes to my fandom of them, as I alluded to earlier. Now let's not lose Eyeball here, so we can still have him for the Empire of Ice and Deadgate. I'd hate to be 20 episodes in and lose the Soul Seekers series in its entirety because of that. Okay, let's not destroy that guy. We kind of need this thing with Bob. Boom! That's what we need it for, right? Destroy that fella and get out of here. But what other Star Wars movies do I really like? The first one has its moments, like the pod race and the Darth Maul fight at the end. Return of the Jedi is pretty cool. The Force Awakens, whilst being a complete shot-for-shot remake, pretty much, of A New Hope, is still a good movie. If not for The Last Jedi, it's probably the best of the Disney trilogy. In fact, in terms of Star Wars films, it probably is the best Star Wars movie of the Disney trilogy, though it's not the best film overall. Its quality taken away, its whole Star Wars-ness, I guess. Anyway, this is about to be tech, so let's bring out Bouncer. Let's hope for once he doesn't have a close call, because I think he's had enough of those already. Okay, here we go, some fools are going down. We're also bringing out rockets. Oh yeah! Die, 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 die. Not working again. This trollish fool is gonna die for hitting me. How dare he hit me? Oh, the brute too. He's about to suffer. Please have some faith. I'm telling you. Because we are never getting back together. Okay, that's got to go. We've got to watch out for the brute before we get hit again and again and again. Yeah, I still am struggling to find a bigger video game button for your information. That's why I'm taking hits like that. Hits that I should not be taking, and yet I am. Especially when I'm only one hit away from defeating the brute. Are you kidding me? Wow, this is not good. This is not good at all. Can the area just change, please? Elements, do something. Thank you, Elements. Okay, let's get Bouncer out of here and swap out for Eyeball. Boy, do I wish I still had Sprocket left and then could sacrifice her and not lose Bouncer. But unfortunately, the likelihood of Bouncer or Bouncer being lost even, it's very much double digits now, of those odds of losing him, that is. Dwindling in the double digits, alright. Hey, that's not the quote. Watch out. There we are.
Chances of survival are dwindling into single digits now.
Yeah, its chances of survival are dwindling into single digits now. Hey, don't do that. That's rude. I can't survive if you keep hitting me. That's not what survival looks like. That's like going into a zombie apocalypse and getting bit. That's not what survival looks like at all. Unless, of course, you know, this is Philosopher's Universe and you are lucky enough to be Ellie. Though she might be immune to spores. Not bullets, it would seem. Anyway, speaking of The Last of Us, they actually created a fan film, Project Spores, All Be Lost. It was alright, actually. Production, costume design, that was definitely the best part of the short film, as well as the cinematography. So the story structure and the pacing weren't good, like, at all. And the acting definitely had its moments of weakness, but it definitely wasn't bad. Like I say, for a fan film, if we ever get an official Last of Us film, I'm calling it right now, the fan film is already better. Just because films based on video games suck. Especially the new Uncharted one. Man, I hated that. It was awful casting for starters, and then the story itself was just awfully boring and generic too. And worst thing is that it's one of the better films based in video games. It's one of the better ones by being generic and lame. Because that's what's safe in this world of movie making. Like, seriously, the Uncharted film is so safe it's boring. Like, just think about every single cliche of these adventure films, and I guarantee to you that cliche is in Uncharted. Anyway, I'm running low on health right now, so I should probably focus on the video game. Shit! I forgot about this part. Can I not just glitch and go through the enemy gate? Like, I really need that, because if I do that, I won't take more damage, and I'll be fine. I need to be careful here, though. I still need eyeball for the Empire of Ice. Watch myself, I shall watch myself, I shall watch myself, I shall watch myself! Watching myself! Yeah, you guys better walk, then I can laser you, that's why. Oh, yes, they did. Now what I need to do is get that guy. Can I get him from back here? Can I get him from back here? Yes, I can get him from back here. This is my new favourite tactic. This is brilliant. Love it. Okay, return my eye back before I die. Sweet baby, so sweet baby. Yeah! That was a close one. So the main reason we still need Eyeball is for the Empire of Ice. So thank God he didn't die. And now we get to bring out Bouncer. Great! Are we even anywhere close to getting the speedrun? Okay, we can still do this. We can get the speedrun, so it's worth risking our lives rather than just restarting the chapter, I guess. But we got to not get crushed here first, which is easier said than done. Okay, we go faster, we go faster, we go faster. Thank God for that. Okay, wait for those to go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. Woo! My heart is pumping right now. It's going crazy. It's practically outside of my chest, but it's just constant throbbing right now. I might die. I might just suddenly and inexplicably get a heart attack. Okay, take down that one. Or at least start to. Ow, this is pain. Oh, but luckily that's what we got food for. Thank God for that. Take my eye lasers. So many eye lasers. Oh, I actually got the eye lasers, alright. Okay, rockets. There you go. And more of the rockets. Again, you can't go wrong with rockets pretty much. Yeah, get blown up, sons. Eye lasers! Don't kill me, please. Thank you. Watch out before I get hit. I can't remember how much damage those guys deal. Luckily, not enough to kill me in one hit. Now that I got some more food and healed up, thank God for that Locotron wheel buff that we have. Thank God for that indeed. Okay, Monster Masher is looking good. Everything else on the other hand, not so much. Okay, we really need like more of those bombs more quickly, please. Okay, hit him, hit him. I really wish I could have hit him some more, but unfortunately that's asking too much. Yeah, we have a lot to worry about right now. Like a lot. And that's saying a lot too. Oh, watch out! Somehow I didn't get punched. We'll take it. Oh, but I didn't grab the bomb. That's a shame. Yeah, I'm definitely going to defeat those guys before I even think about the bomb and how's our time looking. Oh, we're going to cut it close here, folks. I really need to start focusing on getting the bombs. Oh no! That sucks. That seriously sucks. We got so close and came so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. That is devastating. I'm so sorry, Bouncer fans. I really did your character injustice. He is so good. Bouncer, that is. Throw the bomb. I need those. Do it. Thank you. Okay, need that. Blow it up. Don't let Bouncer's death be in vain. Blow it up. Yeah, there you go. Okay, come on, give me some more bombs here, buddy. Okay, that guy's gone. Why couldn't this whole area just be Earth? If this whole area was Earth, then we'd be fine, because this is what Flashbang is for. In fact, why couldn't the entire game just be Earth? That'd be so cool. Because then I get to play as Flashbang, like, for the rest of the game, from this point onwards. And I would love that, because again, she is the best. Speaking of the best, Bouncer's death was not in vain. His sacrifice meant something. We got our triple stars. These hat fireworks right here, they're in dedication of our lost soul, Bouncer, who helped us beat the time objective by 7 seconds. We're getting closer and closer each time we tackle a new one of these speedrun challenges, I'm telling you. But now, after that close call with Eyeball, I think it's about time we unlocked access to the Empire of Ice so we could do that very undead elemental gate I have been alluding to. Let's get it summoned and get travelling, though I do hate the final area here. I hate it so much! So what we're going to do is we're going to get to the Undead Gate, we're going to complete it, and then we're going to conclude the session by quitting out of the Empire of Ice halfway through it. Yeah! That's what we're talking about. Anyway, let's get the Empire of Ice off the portal. Watch out for cactuses, though I didn't do a very effective job of it, so now, ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Eyeball with his awesome fishing hat. But no, I've instantly changed my mind. We'll just complete the level, as well as for Undead Elemental Gate, of course. So yeah, these fools have gops to go. They look to me funny, no other reason. Yeah, take that, suckers, because you're suckers on your nose. Yeah, I said it, and I'm not sorry about it, never. Okay, here we go with the Undead Elemental Gateness. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, this area isn't particularly easy with a character like Eyeball, so hope for the best from me. I'm gonna need it. You know, your hopes and prayers, that is. The good luck, so to say. Ooh, treasure. Don't mind if we do. Okay, here we go. Yeah, because we loved this ice ball so much the first time in the fucking not Empire of Ice, Glacier Gully. You know, because they did it first in Empire, so they decided, hey, folks really love this. Let's dedicate an entire portion of the level behind it. Can my eye get them? Oh shit, it can't. And I can't help my momentum or aiming neither. Yeah, that's why this is tough. Any character with flight would have a much easier job with this. In fact, speaking of flight, fuck it, we're going to Jetjack and we're doing it with him because this is torture otherwise, and we are not going to complete it with only 45 seconds remaining. So yeah, we're just going to initiate flight and we're going to go right back to Eyeball. Fuck the fact that it's cheating. I don't really care that it's cheating anymore, especially given that this is Soul Seekers, this is my series, deal with it, and words of mighty tough what? So let's suckage so we can find some more, and then what we got to do is get over here for that one final skull. Boom, challenge success, and just like that we return Jet back to the portal, and then we swap out for Eyeball. There we are, that's more like it now that the opportunity is available to us. Just like that, let's open up this hat and no doubt wear it. No, that'll be our last opportunity to put a hat on Eyeball because he's probably going to die at some point. Hopefully not here, that would be annoying. So for 20 armor, who knows, that could wind up being the difference between losing this character and whatnot, because 20 armor, that's a lot of armor, and armor is useful because it shields hits. So rather than taking 200 damage that would kill you, instead you shield it and you take nothing. That was a terrible Tai-Lung impression, my apologies. Or am I truly sorry? Sorry, not sorry. Question mark. It truly is question mark. I'm questioning everything right now, including my sanity. This level, it just really takes it out of me, man. This level is awful and I hate it. I hate its guts so much. Who even knew that levels had guts? Well, this one doesn't. It doesn't have guts for anything because it's such a dull and boring level that plays it safe by being ice. Wow, big deal. Because everybody loves ice and the physics that come with them. Okay, let's step on the switch and continue on the ice, again, that everybody loves. Nobody can ever say so otherwise. If you don't love ice physics, what's wrong with you? How can you not love the ice physics? I mean, this is ice we're talking about here. For Frozen Wastes, that reminds me of the Frozen Wilds from the first Horizon game, and you know that franchise has obviously been on my mind a lot. We've talked about it for the last few episodes because the sequel, as of the recording date of this, just recently came out. I've been playing the hell out of it. I'm about 40% complete, 30 hours in. That's how big the game is. I was about to swap out for a water Skylander then, but then I remembered, oh yeah, they're all dead. That's unfortunate. Even more unfortunate how I was putting Eyeball in harm's way. Luckily though, we're not dead, at least not yet. Okay, there's everyone's favourite wizard for Double Trouble wannabe, quite literally because the developers wanted him to be Double Trouble, but then they realised that, hey, old people aren't fun, so they made Double Trouble instead. Great expansion upon the design. It's a much better design. I much prefer Double Trouble's design. In fact, I just much prefer Double Trouble in general. He's fantastic and easily one of my top 10 favourite Skylanders. Anyway, we're going to grab this story scroll, not story scroll, thingamabob. Yeah, don't we just love the story scroll, not story scroll, thingamabobs. They are the best thingamabobs in thingamabob history, which is really saying something because that's a rich history as per the norm. Just all the histories, they're all long, they're all rich. So yeah, it's kind of nutty. So let's be opening this up. Oh yeah.
I'll take it.
That is just so much treasure. Oh, we love the treasure. Though we can't quite get that piece up the top right now, which is very depressing and disappointed. So much so that I can barely speak. With me and my voices. My voices have their own voices. It's like voiceception. Okay, here we go. We've got gates to open. Oh, don't we just love opening the gates. Again, sarcasm free. We are trouble free. Philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, don't be too jealous of my awesome singing skills. I understand how good they are and how, you know, appropriately applicable they are to this exact situation. But I know how people get. They get jealous of how awesome my singing is, regardless of me telling them to not do that. So, and unfortunately, I need a bomb, and a giant does not suffice as a bomb, despite literally everything else in this game that would say so otherwise. But anyway, we're going to put my singing aside and we're going to destroy some fools. Here at the Sunken Garden, where I am still having to play as Eyeball because water, we currently don't have any representatives from, them all being dead and everything. It's a shame though that we can have multiple representatives still alive for air, earth, magic, and life, and then in direct juxtaposition have most of the characters from all the other elements dead. You know, we're 7 down with 9 remaining. Almost half the cast has been wiped out. Now that's rough, to say the least. I could say more, I'm just not, hence why the least is being said all the same. I don't like how the punching completely ruins your momentum in its entirety. I do like the fact that we can use this eye though. The eye is great, I love the eye. I'm loving the sense of irony. It's not even appropriate, it's not even a good pun, I am sorry. By all definitions of the word. I am feeling such shame right now. I should go to a naughty corner and think about what I've done. That being said, let's hit this switch. Booyah. Or as our NPC of the level would say, wow! Yeah, once again, that was a terrible impression. My voice just isn't cut out for this. Okay, so this is where we can grab multiple things. First and not least is going to be the catapult piece. Then we can skip over the unnecessary deep stew. Hit that, so the gate has been opened. Open the gates, as Ignited will put it. Boy, do I wish I could play as him in this series, but unfortunately that's asking for too much. What's not asking for too much, however, is acquiring this hat. That's if we can stay in the ice long enough to actually mash for it. All hats have been found. We're about to solo shot this entire level with eyebrow. Something that Hot Dog could not do for the Dark Knight Crypt. That would be both depressing and fucking awesome. But we're gonna find out whether Eyeball can watch on this entire level in the next episode. Oh yeah. Now with that all being said and done, this video is coming to an end, but before that happens, I first want to thank all my Blazing Knights and Scorpion Dragons whose support allow me to continue pumping out quality videos like this one. Without them, this all wouldn't be possible. Therefore, I genuinely appreciate every last one of you from the bottom of my heart. If you enjoyed this video, I have others you can watch by clicking on screen now, and you can even subscribe by pressing the button on the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next one, but until that moment arises, peace!